Welcome to the first ever channel Civil War. Over the year I've played so many games and we've made so many different characters and I want to see which is the best. We're on a Hunger Games simulator. We've got lots of characters you might recognise, some you won't. I'll just run through some of them. We've got Slippy P from the Club Penguin Wii game. We've got Swag Furry from Neopets. We've got George from GTA. Ninja Poo Poo from Habbo Hotel. Bendover, the real life penguin that I let you guys name and you chose Bendover. And Pengu from Minecraft. Only one of them will survive. Let's see who it is. The horn sounds. Moist Man runs away. Sloppy Foot snatches a bottle of alcohol. Of course he does. Big Man strangles Mixus Quacker with the straps and runs. We've already got Duck Down. Big Man has no remorse. It's all that hate from Comedy Night. It's got to him. Everyone else seems to run away. Barely Human grabs a backpack that's actually empty. That sounds like him. No. Swag Furry slices I will fight you with a sword. The two Neopets. I guess Swag Furry wasn't happy that he got replaced, so that's unexpected. Bitch rips a mace out of Big Peppoli's hands. That actually sounds like bitch. That really does. Pengu finds Iona Gag and a gun hiding in the cornucopia and kills her. Yeah, again, this all sounds very in character. Day 1. Slippy P and Big Man fight Ninja Poo Poo and Pepper Guy. We've got Club Penguin, we've got Comedy Night, we've got Habbo, and we've got Bin Weevils in one. But only Slippy P and Big Man survive. Which is Club Penguin and Comedy Night, which, rest in peace, Habbo and Bin Weevils. Virgin Gamer overhears Bitch and Poo Wee talking. What a duo. Moist Man is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Yeah, that's about right. And we have a team up. Barely Human, Dr. Famous Jr., Swag Furry, and Pengu hunt for other tributes. Sims, Animal Jam, Neopets, and Minecraft. What a combination. We lost 5 today. Mixus Quacker from Goose Goose Duck, I Will Fight You, Iona Gag and a Gun, Ninja Poo Poo, and Pepper Guy. Now, at the end of day 1, I want to put my bets in, and I want you to put your bet in the comment right now on who you think's going to win. My bet is on George. George is the most underrated, misunderstood character. And we're going to see more from George very soon. Barely Human screams for help. Yep. George stabs Virgin Gamer with a tree branch. Let's go, George. Just look at that face. You just don't mess with him. Slippy P, Wetty Pants, and Bitch start fighting. But Wetty Pants runs away as Slippy P kills Bitch. No. Bitch is dead? I thought Bitch would have been one of the strongest ones. Look at him. He got taken out by a penguin. A penguin that just got pricked by thorns. Then we have Peppo, Pengu, and Sloppy Foot tracked down all to kill Big Peppoli. To be fair, Big Peppoli had 0 chance taking them on. You've got Peppo, who's literally a Wii Sports Resort swordplay champion. And Sloppy Foot, who is literally the strongest duck that ever lived. Day 2. Bendover sprains his ankle while running away from Huge Man. I've got actual emotional investment in Bendover because it's the only one that actually exists. Tamagotchi Nuts questions her sanity. Yes, I would also, if I was a Tamagotchi in 2021. Moist Man begs for Big Man to kill him. He refuses, keeping Moist Man alive. Big Man will never do what anyone else wants him to do. It's just who he is. Pooey thinks about home. I don't want to know where that is. There's an arena event. A swarm of tracker jackers invade the arena. What are tracker jackers? Oh, it's all the insects. So they're like missiles with stingers. Huge Man slowly dies from the tracker jacker toxins. No! My views! Moshi Monsters is gone! Sloppy Foot knocks Tamagotchi's Nuts unconscious and leaves her there as bait. Oh my god! While running away from the tracker jackers, Pengu grabs Money Purse and throws her to the ground. I mean, no one's sad about that, are they? I mean, Weevil World. What even was that? Then George grabs Poo Wee and throws him to the ground. Again, no one's sad about that, are they? And Swag Furry slowly dies from Tracker Jacker toxins. That is such a mouthful. Yo, we lost so many. Virgin Gamer, Bitch, Big Peppoli, Huge Man, Tamagotchi's Nuts, Money Purse 7, Poo Wee, and Swag Furry. Over half the game's gone, and it's day 2. The first 3 districts are doing well. Look at them. George is the sole survivor of the second row. 2 penguins left in District 7. Bottom row's doing quite well as well. Okay, if you want to change your bet, you can. Get a new comment or edit the old one and put a second bet in there. I'm still going George. George, just look at it. You can't beat that man. In night 2, Pengu lets Big Man into his shelter. That's a mistake. He's going to tell you so many bad jokes. Moist Man convinces Slippy P to not kill him, only to kill him instead. Moist Man, you're basically brothers. Look at you. Moist Man is definitely the villain of the game. These 5 sleeping shifts, Bend Over, George, Weighty Pants, Sloppy Foot and Dr. Famous Jr. That is a dangerous amount of people there around George. I'm not a fan, but George can handle it. It's okay. But George injures himself. George injures himself. George, hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's not as bad as Moist Man repeatedly stabbing Bend Over to death with Sice. Seuss. What's that? Bend Over is gone. I'm so sorry. Maybe if he had a better name. It's only the plushie. It's not the real penguin. The real penguin is fine. It's just the plushie. Canonically. We only lost 2 more. Slippy P and Bend Over. Night 3. Barely Human and Pengu track down and kill George. No, not George. They knew he was a threat. How could you kill that man? I don't even care that Pepper and Weighty Pants huddled for warmth. Barely Human and Pengu went out of their way to kill George. He was that much of a threat. There's a feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. I don't think many of these guys have families. Dr. Famous Jr., Peppo, and Big Man confront each other, but grab what they want slowly to avoid conflict. So we had 3 villains. Moist Man, Barely Human, and Pengu. Moist Man just went off the deep end, and Barely Human and Pengu killed George. But Sloppyfoot, Moist Man, Weighty Pants, and Barely Human form a suicide pact, killing themselves. There's just one enemy left. And it's you, Pengu. Dr. Famous Jr. poisons Pengu's drink. Not the hero we deserved, but definitely the hero we needed. But mistakes it for his own and dies? What? How stupid are you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Big Man is tending to Peppo's wounds. Oh no. It's a 2 versus 1. Big Man and Papu have to take out Pengu to avenge George. There's 3 left. We have District 1, Peppo. District 11, Big Man, and Pengu from District 12. Combined, Peppo and Big Man had the same kills as Pengu. It could be an even fight because we've lost George. I'm gonna have to go for Big Man. Big Man's gonna have to carry us through. Pengu tends to his wounds. Big Man tries to treat an infection. Big Man's infected. Okay, I'm changing my I'm changing my bet to Peppo. Big Man kills Pengu with a hatchet. Let's go! And Peppo dies trying to escape the arena. Can I go back to Big Man? Big Man's the winner. Let's go. Oh, Big Man, what do you have to say for yourself?
My rifle is my dick.
George got beaten by someone called Sloppyfoot. George, a 6'2", big beefy ginger, got beaten by a duck that's wearing a melon.